we received numerous awards from different organizations. And among the latest, this is a manifestation of some collaboration between the Congressional Office sa AMON, sa Legislative, and sa Executive. May mga perceptions ng tao na after elections ng 14-1, they thought nga ang results na kita. So nakita natin. Kung nag 15-0, kami siguro kasi. By champion na tanan.
May runner-up tayo.
So, amo na siya ang collective efforts, not only sa office ni Kong, sa executive, sa legislative, but the cooperation of the majority of our constituents. My congratulations to Bacolod and to
Mama, tidak sa
why sa nag-champion, why sa ka-10?
Anyway, gusto lang mag-congratulate man sa ating mayor. Hindi niya kansiling coincidence lang isang term ni mayor nag-hakot award ng City Bacolod. That is because of the leadership of the mayor, plus the fact that we have the support of our very supportive congressman, kada leadership na namon, no, dira sa konseho. So, unquestionable ang aton vice mayor has the competence and the leadership to lead us, no, to where we are right now, no, as an institution sa Magandang Panunsod. So, ako man my part, I am also very much happy to know that the ordinance that we crafted has been appreciated, no, and recognized by no less than the DILG. Kaya ako, I was very confident during the time of the evaluation that ang inisyong ordinansa, although nga ako di siya na-propose, but this is already the ordinance of the Magandang Panunsod, and that already includes the Vice Mayor, all of the councilors, and of course, the signature of the Mayor is very, very vital in that ordinance, no? So, may participation kami na tanan, kag siguro ang isa lang nakita na natin, kaya pag-present na namon sa ordinance, sabi nga mo ng entry sa Magandang Panunsod sa siyudad sa Bacolod, ang DILG, ang evaluator, ito lang sino ito, ng ang sa amon, ito ng speaker siya. Sila niya, wala pa namin na-copy ng iba ni LGO sa inyong ordinance, sa inyong pag-agsapon. So, if you will be invited to speak in front of other city officials, are we willing to be a guest speaker, no, with regards to that ordinance? So, dito nakita ko, kasi ko na-appreciate lang nila. No, kaya brief lang facts sa sining ordinance na siya. Sa muna, kung nagunduman ninyo, kung mag-confiscate kita o mag-disiplina sa mga drivers na may nag-violate sa ating traffic rules and regulations, ang ginapangayo na natin dapat i-deputize sa LTO. Dahil na LTO, maayo kita sa temporary operators permit, no? Kung ang inisyo ng TOP, amo ni siya ang i-present natin para makuha natin ang driver's license ng violator. Ang worst, kita na nagpangumudlay, pero ang income siya LTO, kaya dito na nila ginabayad sa LTO para ma-present nila ang lisensya or ang resibo para makuha nilang lisensya. But not now, no? Wala na tayo nakalilay sa LTO, na-manage na na-disiplina na natong mga drivers based on that ordinance. Now, we were able to exercise the awesome powers and authority of the City of Bacolod based on the local government code, and we put spirit and life into it. So, mumunan na siguro. Thank you, kag ini siyudad sa Bacolod na tanan ang naghimo. Kag nagsinta gina si Ma'am Joy nga pag-ulang nakibot ko no ang iba ng mga LGUs ng Bacolod ng daog. Ako yung personally, wala ko yung nakibot, no? We have most of the best practices in the City of Bacolod or in the entire Western Visayas. Unfortunately, we were not able to make it known to the DILG. Subong kay si Mayor na nagbalik, i-defend na naman ang amon nga crown nga, ano ba Excell, no? Thank you.
Councilor Bart? Thank you.
Thank you, Ino.
Pasalamat lang ko sa mahal nga Ginoo nga nagala ko diri.
Mas kaibigan si Dian sa kanila.
In spite na amo na may mga problema, but we overcome the problems through our effort sa grupo nato, no? Salamat kay Mayor. Kaya nato langga nga DILG na at least kinupinan niya man ang atong pagdagdanay. So again, congratulations kay Congreg, kay Vice, very supportive ka lang ako ng ako. Thank you. God bless us all.
Thank you.
May hapon sa tanan kaya ang magbago ng congratulations sa tanan. Salamat kay God ng hapon niyo.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, each and everyone. First, I'm very much thankful to God for giving us all the awards that we have. We believe it's not just only a coincidence that we have these awards, but we believe it is really God's plan for us to have this because of our very good mayor, which is very humble. And of course, to our same through with our vice mayor, and of course, the very supportive congressman that we have, Congressman Registaya, and of course, kaupdanan ko man nga mga councilors nga very supportive man, and it's not just only nga kami diri, but of course, to our staff here and our constituents of the city of Bacolod has very supportive to our government here in Bacolod. So, hindi gini makuha siguro nga award kung kami lang diri. But it's because nga sa pagbulig nyo man, hindi nakuha natin nga award. So, more inspirations nga ginhatag nyo sa amon that we will do our very best for the next year. Nga mahimo pa rin naman, no? Mahimo sa bone. Siguro sa next year, pagin the more awards that we have, no? So, thankful that kita sa Ginoo nga ginhatag ini sa atong tanan. So, mabuhay din ang Bacolod, labi na kita ang mayor being Leonardia.
Hindi na mabalik ko si sa pagpulga ko.
Ngayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Kaya kuya, being the youngest elected councilor, I'm proud to have been a part of this administration. No? Inaw lang first term ko ni, tapos ari kuya sa millennial nga generation, ang millennial ko 35 dito eh. So inaw lang ang kasubaka sa mong sakon, puro award, puro acknowledgement for the city, nag-achieve si Mayor Bing sa mga sali ng mga recognition sa Bilog ng Pilipinas, no? That includes our congressman, our vice mayor, and the rest of the city council. So dako siya nga inspirasyon, kag motivation sa akon, personally, being a newly elected official, kung paano hindi siya maintain, hindi sustain, no? Kag inab lang at least sa ini nga mga sa amon yung mga generation, may inspirasyon yung mga kag may natulog kami, look forward kami, or may history kami nga i-look back nga during that time may isa ka leader na naghatag mataas-taas nga dumog sa syudad sa Bacolod. And that is also our source of strength man mga i-sustain din na siya, kag padayon din na siya, no? Ako nagabati kung as long as nag-isa, nag-unite ang ato niyang congressman, ang ato niyang mayor, ang ato niyang vice mayor, agang membro sa konseho, damo pagit yung mga achievement ang malabot sa syudad sa Bacolod. Salamat na nga po.
Hindi re-elect si
Ako yan ako, nagsiling yan sa... Anyway, all these awards would not have been possible or ma-achieved without the leadership and guidance ni Mayor Bing. Together with Vice Mayor Excell and Congressman Greg and tanan members ng council and including all the departments, tanan ara sa atong city government, no? Pero hindi pa ko matingala kung si Mayor Bing left and right ang awards niya. Kaya nga, he is that kind of leader na ang vision niya is masyado taas for the city, but achievable. And maski way back sa may ko nag-city legal.
Years ago.
Nasa city legal officer ko ni Mayor Ben Leonardia, I think that was in 1995 to 1998. Kaarak na to ang awards ng syudad. Damo ka to awards. Damo to awards ng syudad. In fact, ang Si
Mga preliminary, mabini.
ito man na, mayor naman to. Oh. Then, akong chairman sa social services. Ang Apolinario Mabini Award, ang naagong na sa syudad sa Bacolod, no, sa iya man ang term ni Mayor Bing. And I was at the chair sa social services at that time. Pero sa city legal ko, kasi ang mga millennials, di wala na nalipat, na si gani Marikina, to Mayor, no? Marikina. Si gani Mayor, would you believe si Mayor Bayani, gin inspirasyon ang syudad sa Bacolod for our clean and green. Magkanto ko to that time sa, sa Marikina, ka mga dagko to sa billboard, sabi ko sana maparehas na pagkakulog. Memorize siya.
Memorize ko na. Si Bayani Fernando was a new mayor then.
Yeah.
Pagkanto yan, dinagbalis sa mga Marikina, walang tutarpulin eh, billboards.
Oh, billboard.
Ako na anay ko, ang Bacolod, malinis, maayos at maganda. Ang taga Bacolod ay may disiplina at mabuting panglasa. Sana tayo ganito rin.
O si, so, hindi ka matingala. So, hindi ka matingala kung si Mayor Leonardia garat ang mga awards. So, for the city, no? Kay, as I said, even then, the leadership is there already. The kind of leadership, no? Na makita mo pala na may ang achievement, no? May results. So, even from that time, no? So, more so pag-igsubong na, well, doon tayo na mag-15-0, no? So, you can expect for sure, no? We can expect for sure also with the cooperation of everybody na ang Bacolod City will go into even greater heights, no? So, and that is also with your support and vigilance also. Ikitanan ni may kakuha man ang inyong opisyales, inspirasyon sa atong pumuluyo, and also sa inyo makikita kamong feedback mechanism also. No? So, that is it. So, we are all proud kung isundong ang we win as one.
Si Games.
Si Games. No, we are also proud of what has been achieved under the leadership of Mayor Bing and under his administration and dapat makita ang pag-cooperate sa tanan, both the public and the private sectors. Okay, okay sir. Di mo tuod ba? Sa Marikina, di mo
We now open the floor for questions from our media friends.
So, with all these awards and recognitions, mahabalaton nga Excell Locator. The thing
speaks for itself.
Ang gold, this is a gold rush this year. Tikadamo-damo sa atin. But the essence there is, it inspired us and it gives us that moral pressure to sustain this and maintain this level and this standard. We cannot afford to slide back. So we have to move forward. Of course, sometimes it is philosophical. When magpambansang Father Barley, there is still so much to be done. There is no doubt about that. But if you come to think of what has been done, can you imagine if we have not done what we have done? Daw pagitan ni aton ubang. So yes, the challenge is there, and we are aware that it is easier to become number one than staying number one. So we have to work together. I had said this before, I'll say it over and over again, that this is about teamwork. Thank Congressman Greg, Vice Mayor Excell, and each and every councilor, because we would not be where we are if not for all of them, together with the department heads, the city employees, and of course, the pedigree of the Bacolod. I think we are a special people, and we have our own identity, our own character, our own charm. And yes, I go around the country, and I have to tell you that I am always proud to say that I am from Bacolod, because Bacolod has established a name, and maybe sometimes we are mistaken to be mayabang, but we have a reason to be mayabang. Diba? Kamu man, apunto mo na. Lakpak.
Thank you, Mayor. Question from Ives Modicillo of RMN.
Mayor, I think the civil employees are also praying to have these government sanctioned awards, because this could be used as legal basis for their additional bonus. Can you shed light, Mayor, about the bonus?
Yes, very soon we will have to give our bonuses and incentives tatlo to kaklase, PSA, NCNA, yung magpagkatuwid. Now, 2 of them are supposed to be due sa 15, because you cannot give it earlier than the 15. The other one is due not earlier than 20. Okay, so we do not want to preempt the announcement. We had already asked the city budget officer to assess and evaluate and compute what is to be given. But we are sticking to our fundamental principles, which are, first, there has to be legal basis, and secondly, subject to available funds. I think these two are indispensable. Now, as regards to your question, I checked this out, and if we are going to benefit out of our awards, that will come next year, because this is premature, this is too early. Dalon na sa evaluations and sa dason. But at least, we can say now na may alak na basis. And we're also careful in the light of the recent COA action sa iba ng mga ginapanghatag, naging notice of disallowance, we have to consider that. So, but one thing for sure is we will stick to the deadline, not the deadline, to the allowable time, December 15 and December 20. But we don't want to make the announcement now. We will do it when the time comes. If there are postings in Facebook or where else about the possible amount, these are purely speculative. We do not want to, to confirm that, or of course, as the more we do not want to confirm or deny. But it will come.
Thank you. Next question. Other topics. Other topics.
Okay, so natanggal na ka mo awards.
Okay, we can entertain other questions aside from Excell. Janet.
Mayor, regarding wala sa peace and order. So, have you talked to Colonel Viñas regarding the recent spate of killings in Bacolod, especially kung natapos sa isa ka Muslim brother, Mayor?
I would not exactly say that it is a spate of killings, no? In the standard of the day-to-day peace and order concerns natin. I think it is more about the drug war. because ini mga nakalatago somehow without still making a conclusion may labod sa ila nga nature. So we know that it is not just in Bacolod that this thing is happening. So I don't think the people are, let's say, are of the impression there is that uncontrolled and okay. Hindi man ni lawlessness it's per se. These are even in the pronouncements of the police nga daw deliberate pala because probably it's motivated by the drug war. So I would consider it as part of the drug war than the ordinary day-to-day peace and order concern.
Yes, sir. Kaya ang business, actually, sector, nag-raise man sila sa concern. Because though, if that is happening, so though hindi siya pala nag-support sa atong yung image as business-friendly city. Ano nang yung hambay?
I'm not inclined to agree with that because we have maintained our business friendliness in many ways. And in fact, our circumstances and our figures will show that Bacolod's business environment is vibrant. And in spite of this so-called drug war, the city is growing very fast. As I had mentioned earlier, we are now having a record business registrations, and that is a product of the business environment that we have created. So if this has really scared investors, that would not have been indicated in the number of business establishments that have been established in Bacolod and the Dugang Pagani. In that sense, these are focused on the drug cases, I would say, without making conclusions or making condemnations. Right or wrong, it seems to be motivated by that.
Okay, Marinda.
Your reaction, Mayor, since last night we have a recovery of 2.2 billion worth of illegal drugs. Million of illegal drugs. Sorry.
So we congratulate Colonel Henry Viñas. And with that whole, I think that even further strengthen his position as the best performer in Western Visayas because the last time we were checking figures, sa bilog ng Western Visayas, ang iya sang Bacolod City alone, o BCPO, or yan ni Colonel Viñas performance, ang iya nga na-confiscar o kuha na drugs, ang worth niya sina is even bigger than all the other in Western Visayas combined. So, funny. Kung ano pa daw, the thing speaks for itself. Armand, Vice.
And kung kita the best BCPO kita in Western Visayas. And ang atong crime rate nag-drop na siya compared last year. Damos the best.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mayor. Anyway, Mayor, while it seemed that it may seem that the police is working hard in the campaign against drugs, the volume of drugs being recovered almost every day, worth millions, would also seem to appear that a large amount of drugs are being poured in the city of Bacolod. So, what can the police do about this, and any orders for the BCPO perhaps to somehow, because we're working for a drug-free city, drug-free barangay, but it would seem that, as I said a while ago, a large volume of drugs are being poured into the city of Bacolod.
You know, it's something like saying this glass is half full or half empty. No, because the fact that damo kita na takpan, if you look at it from one view, it means damo the drugs. Damo kay damo takpan. The other side of it is it also means nga efficient and effective ang takpan na ito. So, if you look at it sa ibang lugar, one thing for sure is we do not know kung pilang volume. Kitaya, at the very least, makabagtaari na natin, nakuha na namon na konfiskal na. Ang sa iba nga wala pa yan na konfiskal, can you imagine how much is the volume? So it does not necessarily follow according to logic that kung damo kita nga konfiskal damo ang supply rin. It is very possible nga sa ibang lugar na wala na konfiskal, mas madamo pa sa atin. Pero at least one thing is clear, nakuha tanaya ang damo.
Good afternoon, Mayor. Good afternoon, officials. Mayor, recently we have a lot of several fire incidents sa Bacolod, and the most tragic there was the Hava pension na fire incident, and then also na-follow man ang mga pension houses man dito close because of the necessary permits na wala sila. So far, how was the inspection of the buildings going?
I have a pending standing order to intensify this. But I am assuming in the meantime, kaya wala man pa sila ka-report from the officially, that they're doing their job. But we can check it out with them. In terms of performance, the fact that may na-close kita ng mga establishments, at least that should send a signal to all the rest that they are serious about this. And at least in cases na before nagtulog lang na possible niya yung implementer naman. Pero may ask the public's cooperation like for instance sa mga boarding houses na kung ma-report sa amon o nabinagin sa fire, during fire, makabulig na tutukan natin pag-inspection sa mga. As I said before, ang focus na dapat dira sa mga accommodation facilities, including boarding houses, because kung may matabo, kadako-dako sa mga posibilidad na damo hindi ang mahalitan o mabiktima. So, on the basis of that, dapat kita matuto.
Mayor, the City Council approved yesterday the 3 billion budget. So what are we expecting in year 2020?
Yeah, first, we're happy that this has been achieved. And I do this with sentimentalism because I was the mayor when Bacolod first reached billion. Then I was the mayor when Bacolod reached its second billion. Then again, I am the mayor when we reached the third billion. But of course, this would have not been possible without the support and cooperation of the Vice Mayor and the Sangguniang Pangunsod. Because technically, they are in that official position to even alter the budget. and they have the authority and the power to decrease or cut the budget, and yet they agreed with us. And of course, we are conscious that ang among proposition sa pag-increase ng revenue taxes, revenue code, is still pending. So we are going to concentrate on an intensified collection of the revenues para to make sure that we will have a healthy the budget. So atong concentration on that, of course, as usual, is particularly given na inaya ang atong gaston sa atong personnel. Ara din na sila. But infrastructure is a priority. Hindi taman niya, let me point out that this budget is not going to be among those considered when we talk about the Coliseum and the BCC and the funded na niya sa So this will really concentrate on social services, infrastructure, and even peace and order. I am asking the budget officer to give us a list of these priorities para mahatagan ko sa eksaktong information.
Mayor, can you discuss the legal opinions ng DILG regarding sa pag-allow sa vendors?
That's why we invited ang legal officer.
And this committee creating the Pascua sa Plaza.
Pascua sa Plaza.
You know, as the executive order states there, ang basis, ang reason, ang purpose, kung nga may Pascua, Bacolod Pascua sa plaza, is that somehow, aside from celebrating the Christmas season na subok, cognizant mo kita of the plight ng atong mga displaced na vendors, and at the same time, cognizant mo kita sa mandate sa DILG. So practically, that's why itingog sa plaza. Now, do we have the legal basis for the plaza? Yes, we have. That's section 21, paragraphs C and D. And at the same time, ang atong city ordinance na natanggaran as executive order. So that's it. Ma'am, Debla, correct na? Correct.
Councilor, ang effectivity is from December 3 to January 6. It will not affect the rehabilitation like the public classes.
Sige ang rehab, but gina-plaster to, ginatanaw man, like si Councilor Salango would be the one in charge sa pag-order na pag-plaster sa mga vendors. And then it's not only vending, it's more or less, there will be entertainment. There will be Christmas presentations, entertainment, and at the same time, it's a place we would like to situate. Now we would liken it to be a common area where families can get together, entertainment, festive, and at the same time, it's also the opportunity for our vendors na makapaligyan sila sa plaza na tingog na sila. Nakikita mo sa mga request na magbaligya sila sa mga wherever. So, dira sila tanan. And at the same time, it's a place where we can go to mamati sa mga presentations, mga Christmas carols. So, may kalatuan ang tao during this Christmas season.
Councilor, you still need to apply or how to implement them? Paano, ma'am?
May mga guidelines na to, na ang the city sa city at office kagini ka na early pineda, special unit. May mga special, ang sa plan, sa special permit to sell. Amo nang ginahimo kan sa una, kakuha lang sa special permit to sell. Other than that, okay, kakakuha mo lang na minimal na lang sila. Okay, it's under sa provision na siya sa mga atong city ordinance na nag-regulate sa iyo sa public plaza.
Consular follow-up question.
Yes.
Before to be here, maka-interview ko kay Victoria Molato, President sa Vendors Association. Siling niya na kung i-cater sila kuno sa public plaza, Bacolod Plaza, Pascuasi Plaza, hindi sila makaigo kay they have 112 members sa association nga kung i-compare mo sila kag mag-compete sila sa mga dagko nga mga wholesaler do mapiyerdi sila, so mas makamaayo kuno nasa sidewalk lang sila ito.
Why man turo sa platform wholesaler kay practically sila na so nung sisinong kumpitan nila na wholesaler.
Okay. So i-regulate pa sila.
Yeah. Particularly, it's though it combined lang tananawa purposes the purposes na it's Christmas and then you keep the Christmas spirit alive, festive, at the same time tagaan sila oportunidad ng kabaligya during the Christmas season.
Mayor, ang mga GOs nagpapangkot kung wala matulong sila this month, sa Pasko. Anyway, that was explained quite clearly by our former city legal officer and now councilor. May I just go back a little bit, take back this to the si Budget Officer Imelda, that when we were talking about the billions, historically, it means that it took us 70 years to reach the first billion. Between the first billion and the second billion, it took us 9 years. But between the second and the third billion, it took us only 2 years. So that should indicate the acceleration of the growth of Bacolod. I hope you can take note of that, no? Because that is on record. And on a sentimental scale, when I became mayor in 1995, the budget was 208 million. Today we are operating at a budget of 3 billion. Those are being shared with you to somehow impress upon you the dynamics and the dynamism of the economy of Bacolod. Then we have here the budget officer who can give us more details about the budget. Dali lang ang J, okay. As a matter of practice, wala na sila. But I was with Senator Tolentino last week in the Senate, and he said he was talking to Budget Secretary Abisado, and they're trying to figure out on what could be done about their case. But it is going to be premature to make an announcement on that because wala pa man. Pero it is being looked upon. And in the case of Bacolod, I'm going to gusto sa inyo. I was always conscious of that sad spectacle when we see during the Christmas season the overjoyed employees because they get bonanzas and the underjoyed and the subok ng mga GO yung mga casual employees kaya wala sila batonon. We have thought of so many schemes, even to the extent of asking the others ang plantilla tani i-share nila ilang nga gumaton sa medyo, but it is very messy because with so many involved, may iban nga maalwan, may iban man nga dalo. Di ba? So, wala kami hindi namin ma-implementar. So, what I did about 2 years ago was see to it naging increase ang monthly rates ng mga GO halin sa basta effectively for the whole year nagdugang sa ila income is about 12 to 14,000. So ang deal ko sila, ang hambal ko sila nga inaanging hatag sa inyo nga increase is in effect your bonus. Kaya hindi man kami hatag sa inyong bonus, pero kung ihatag naman sa inyong sweldo ninyo, makuha nyo man yapon ang kwarta nga dugang nga madala nyo sa inyong pamilya. So we have to do things legally, and that was the scheme and the strategy we thought was best under this set of circumstances. So does that answer, Mr. J.O.?
Good afternoon, Mayor. Timely nga ramas tupad mo nga atong Vice Mayor. Head ka sa SWAT, the Solid Waste Action Team. So, I know, medyo may problema sa buong tungkol sa lately lang medyo tapsi-tabi nga collection sa atong basura. So, how it is now, kay I heard from Vice Mayor na may meeting ka mo to have this, to solve the problem sa atong solid waste management, especially ang pag-pick up sa mga basura at pag-deliver dito sa atong dump site. Mayor. Do we have any latest sa inyong talks?
Well, manong tapos na atong cell number 2. What the choice? We have to implement the segregation of collection policy. So, expect before tanan siya kuan. I-implement, i-call natin attention sa barangay. It's a matter of discipline. Actually, tanan tadi guilty na di. Ilang mga ka-percent nag-segregate. Why ganit? 41%. So for me, it's a kung siguro, ako nagawang wish ko after New Year, tanan lang ako para ang aton nga kuwan. Malabutan ng aton target or implementation sa notification collection. Useless na lang aton can invest mix garbage sa tangka 1 month.
Do we advise to reorganize the SWAT or as is na siya hapon sa 2020 or additional members added to effectively implement that?
Well, ako honestly, nag-meeting kami sa SWAT and kalabanan sila members ng Solid Waste Management Board. Si Mayor Ari. Yung alam daw ko, ang executive order ni Mayor inisyo assigning me to help sa implementation sa 9003. Doon nakitaan ko may duplication ng among function sa Solid Waste Management Board. Ang Solid Waste Management Board, kompleto na ito actually as the DNR at the nagbadraliga ng mga barangay natin na presidente. It is very important kaya ang barangays na mong implementor. Sila ang frontliners. So, sila rin policy making body. So, mas mayo mo nga dito no, para nga wala sa duplication and ang DBS na ito nga head na member. But I am still willing to help if needed.
But are you planning to police up sa mga punong barangay na why did nagagiho kag why did yung police sila? especially sa solid
Well, in
waste.
fact, naging damo-damo kita report sa DNR sa mga violators, may mga violations kita na to. Ang ako lang daw, dito ko ng fund ang strict implementation or dapat may fund kita, may madakpan, may suspend if needed. May i-reprimand kita na barangay officials na wala na function.
Maybe just want to ask Ma'am Joy Leonardia, ng atong DILG. Ma'am, with this kind of problems, ano ang sanction na mahimo may katuman sa DILG sa mga punong barangay na may nag-pollution?
So actually, sir, sa violations, no, due process Manila, there has to be a complaint that will be filed against the punong barangays. So kung administrative case, sasama niya ang panusod, sila man sa disciplinary action. So dapat may ma-file case ang any interested party for that matter should file a formal complaint against the violators, especially the punong barangays who are missing their duties and responsibilities as punong barangays.
Ma'am, update sa mga barangays sa demolition ng illegal structures. Sa compliance nila, ma'am. Continue mo.
Actually, continuing man na ang ating clearing operations. This has not stopped after the 90 days period na ginhatag ni President. So, we are expecting even memorandum circular to be issued for the sustainability aspect. So, we will continue to monitor the sustainability of these clearing operations.
About sa may gabalik?
Sa may nagabalik. But the responsibility has been transferred. Amo ni ang dapat nato ipaintindi nga iya din isang barangay nga responsibility. Ang mag-sustain, ang magbantay. Ano man ni Mayor kabantay ni ang mga nagabalik, iya din isang barangay sa responsibility.
Mayor, last question. Mayor, have you instructed the
Mr. President?
Yeah.
Yes.
The first and the last question should come from the President. Mayor, have you instructed the task force ASF of Bacolod to harmonize the things with the provincial government?
Yeah, I'm not. That was innate. That was already part of the nature of the original instructions. But yeah, I think I need to follow that up. I'll try my best efforts to get in touch with Governor Lacson, and maybe we can start a practical arrangement that should somehow bring down to the coordinated effort, because as of the moment we have this situation where there is an ordinance of the province and there is no ordinance from the city, and that somehow is a situation that will lead to confusion. So the council is aware of this, and I cannot preempt them. It's up really to the city council what action to take, but probably a meeting or a talk with the Governor Lacson can lead us to a point where there will be a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'll take it back. Hindi the last question. Vice, can we actually adapt the ordinance of the province to our version in the city?
Well, wala akong kabasa sa ila ordinance, but pwede, na pwede. O, i-adapt.
Depende. Tamutan na iba sa
Ang taon na sa akong, tapo naman kong dance. Well, that is, ang ordinance intention is for the good of Negrosanos, no? Banning all pork products. But dati kung makabasa at kag-invite na nila, why not?
Councilor Marie, do you have anything to add?
Maria Bugada po.
Anyway, yeah, we will see kung ano itong ordinance sa province. And if it's applicable also and could benefit the Pumuluyo and sa Sudan, i-adapt or pasipay-lukang kami, depende sa naman. And by next session, action na kami. And thank you for that. Anyway, ang sa Bacolod Pascua sa plaza, ang concern sa ato mga vendors is that pasiwa ay sa may makadto, which is wrong. Supposed to be ang tao ang makadto sa kung sino din dahil kabaligya. Instead na ang kabaligya dito ay makadto kundi ang tao. That's the reason na napandong riskan, supposed to be kundi ka mo dahil kabaligya na makadto. That's the reason kung nga ini Christmas season, daw more or less ara sila daw may lugar sila, no? And maybe if we can encourage the Pumuluyo also to somehow go there and go either sa plaza na hindi ka magkambal na hindi accessible ang plaza, hindi accessible yun part of the downtown and part of the city na eh. Yeah, so I think ang may mga guidelines na kung sinong ang apply kagang kwan na totoo din na displays nato ng mga vendors dito sa around sa downtown area na to. Kaya naka-request na to sa mayor mo. Anyway, so they will go there and at least they can for may mga expect some entertainments, Christmas presentations, entertainments. Okay, inaayo to ni Councilor Silangga na kasi may Ferris wheel. Malaking gano'n na punta.
At then yung car boy, pwede sa buwa sa plaza, hindi sa sulod.
May sulod and also sa parking areas.
Sa kilid at sa may
The parking areas, no? And then sa sulod again. Although sa sulod siguro sa likod lang sa bandstand na area.
Included, nalagya kasi ba?
Kaya dala na nalagya sa simbahan.
Maligya, managya kasi ba?
Kaya nag-request mo na po silang Patri ko sino itong nag-request.
Councilor, how true maging required na sila na may bakat? Ano na ba? Pakag na. Yung basket. Para instead sa 1 meter, naging pangayo nila.
So,
may order ang city para sila. Gin-required sa mga vendors. How true?
Sa public plaza namin mo?
Hindi, sa may sidewalk vendors. Kaya hindi sila gusto magkadto dito sa may plaza.
Request.
Okay.
Request lang ito nila.
Clarification.
Can we have the final question?
Ang Pasko sa plaza, ano na siya daw, ang konsepto para sa to sang daw Chusco, para sa maskara na tay. Daw amo na siya nga ang mga vendors dira sila mabaligya maka sila Chusco. Ano ang pagkuha niya sinama?
Ang mga
struktura, ang concept sila sa paglantaw nga mag-ewan sila.
Ang konsepto sila is similar to that. No, na may baligyanay, and then may mga entertainment na as much possible ng uniform ang ginabaligyan, ang store or Christmas. Although it's gamay, para lang maka-accommodate lang tanan. That, no? It's not as big guro the size ng maskara tagito na buwan. Basta makaigo. I mean, pulip-ligo ka ba na nila ni Ernie kasi ang committees involved kung paano maigo kayo somehow na may figure Ato sila akong pila, hindi kabilog, more or less. Kaya well, anak mo lang na sa ila, to it, go there. And, well, bro, there will be entertainments. At least makakatong tao. I don't know kung nakaabot ka mo sa chimpo na ikatong lang sa plaza lang para mag-enjoy, mag-picture ka kung kaon na sa chimpo. So, kalatuan nila sa plaza, ang plaza for family get-togethers. So, somehow, with that, we also would like to somehow revive that kind of spirit and at the same time helping our displaced vendors and giving some entertainment to our general public also.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Councilor. So, closing remarks, Mayor.
Anyway, so, may namang project na parte sa Kumpura sa Plaza. Yes, it will continue. It will not stop, but it will adjust correspondingly. In other words, matinikling ng sila na lumpat-lumpat na kundi ang wala din ako sa dira sila mahanap. Okay. And this is going to be the first time we will have this Pasko sa Plaza. And understandably, we might have to make many adjustments. But hopefully, we can learn from this and just in case the circumstances would still demand for another round of the Pasko sa Plaza for next year, it should be something that we should decide upon at the earliest possible time. Natabo niya sa punyang may DILG 121 circular. Then, ang ila some vendors na request will himan ng alapod. So, this is in response to their request or demands. Okay. May I have the last word from the President? Wala lang closing remarks. Kaya po may nakiling.
Manukot isang door prize.
Correct.
Session adjourned.
So the next request
On behalf of the City Hall Press Corps, I am inviting everyone for our Christmas party on Saturday sa MGC Labigit.
Wow.
Mayor, baka naman. 3 million.
Dapat hindi kami mag-presidente. Alayan din mag-presidente. At champion ng ganyan.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Councilor.